Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of the Zodiac challenge in The Sims 4. So it is currently nearly 5 a.m. and Aspen is the first one awake and she is screaming and she is sad because she is only slightly hungry. She's just awake and sad. She doesn't feel like anyone's there. Ryan actually is on his way up there autonomously. I guess after the fight him and Emilee had in the last episode, he has decided to take a little bit more of an interest in helping out with the babies, especially at nighttime. She is still screaming, but we're gonna feed her really quickly. Today is her birthday, you guys. It's actually Aspen's birthday, which I'm so excited about because I'm so tired of babies in this generation. They are just screaming, crying babies, and they have both been calm. I don't remember Dakota's trait, her infant trait. I don't remember it, but Aspen and Atlas were both calm babies, and I'm sick of them. They still cried all the time, and I'm just so over it, and I'm so excited. She's gonna be a toddler, and she can take care of herself. Speaking of toddlers, Atlas had a nightmare, so he was up for half the night, so he's getting hungry. We'll have to keep an eye on that and feed him at some point. Ooh, Ryan just got very uncomfortable. He's grungy. He needs a bath. Aspen's actually kind of grungy as well. I'm gonna have him clean her up one more time. I don't really want to be taking the time to give her a bath because clearly Ryan isn't doing so hot himself. He needs to get taken care of himself. He's hungry, and I want him to start working on the rocket ship as soon as possible today. I really want to get that rocket ship done. I feel like we're so close. We're so close. We can do it. I know you're hungry, Ryan, and I know you stink. Go take care of yourself. Go get yourself sorted out. Dakota's awake. She's hungry. She's wanting pizza this morning. She's going to grab herself a slice. I actually accidentally fed Emilee pepperoni pizza in the last episode, and she's a vegetarian, and I still kind of feel bad about it. So I don't know if we even have food for her. She also is quite hungry this morning. We do still have some mac and cheese. Okay, that's perfect. I'll let her go on and wake up. She's a little stressed. She talked to her sister about the situation with Ryan, about some of their relationship issues in the last episode, if you guys missed it. And her sister was not the most supportive. She is an evil sim, and so she basically told us that we were wrong and we shouldn't be talking about Ryan in that way, that he's a good guy. He is a good guy. But Emilee still has issues, and so she is quite stressed about it. She's feeling stressed. She's feeling hungry. She wants to do something romantic today, but she also kind of wants to go on vacation to Granite Falls, which was never really Ryan's scene. He always got homesick when he would go on vacation with Harmony, so I don't feel like he would want to do that. He's also going to go grab himself some pizza this morning. Dakota, she wants to go do her homework, which I suppose is fine. It's actually quite unusual for her to be such an overachiever, but she's feeling very energized this morning. But her social is quite bad as well, so I wonder if she could talk to her mother while she's doing her homework. No, you know what? She quit doing her homework. Now they both have to go downstairs for some reason. Why has Ryan gotten so sad? Oh, because he's hurt, because he's feeling hurt by Emilee. Why did that pizza not help his hunger? Babe, finish your pizza. I need you to eat. He's too sad to eat, you guys. No, my poor baby. I am interested to see how today goes with the two of them because they currently have a strained romantic relationship, a difficult family dynamic, and they're both hurt. It's not just Ryan. Emilee's actually quite hurt as well. And see, as soon as she walks out of the room, he gets happy. He's got good vibes. As soon as she left the room, he didn't have good vibes while she was in there, which they've been fighting nonstop. So, I mean, that honestly makes sense. His social's quite low as well, but we're going to have a birthday party today. We're going to do a little birthday party. Emilee's feeling so much better. Vegetarian approved. She likes the mac and cheese. Atlas, where are you going, buddy? You actually need to come back up here and use your potty chair. The potty chair is currently disgusting and I cannot be bothered to clean it. I think in the last episode we hired a maid, so at some point the maid will come, but it's currently the weekend, so it's not going to be today. Dakota now is trying to wash dishes. She's trying to help out as much as she can, I feel like, but she can go back to doing her homework for right now. Her social need did not get any help talking to her mother. She's still in the yellow, but like I said, we'll throw a birthday party and we'll invite maybe her bestie over and she can hang out with Star while we get Aspen aged up. Oh, did we finish it? Oh my gosh, we did, you guys. We finally finished it. He's too too sad to even be excited about it. Look at that, you guys. Hold on, the camera's jumping. I gotta get back down here. But look, he fist pumped in the air, but it was so half-hearted because he's still so sad. He's like, I have my rocket ship, but my marriage is destroyed. Should we go to space? I feel like it's not the right time. I feel like we should be present for Aspen's birthday. Now is probably not the best time to take off to space, but we could go on and start an upgrade. We could do landing stabilizers. I do feel like Ryan's a genius, so I do feel like he would want the rocket to be in tip-top shape before he headed out to space. Like, he wants to be safe. He's happy now because he likes handiness, so he should be fine. We'll let him be doing that while I go on and get Emilee to start up a birthday party. Oh, also, I want to work on Dakota's aspiration today because I think I want to age her up. I'm getting close to being ready to go on and get her aged up. We are going to invite over Shingo, even though they had a little bit of an argument about Shingo helping with the treehouse. So I don't know how Ryan's going to take that. But at the same time, Ryan is a good guy. Like, I feel like he knows his problems are with Emilee, not with Shingo. So we'll see how things go with that. I'm not going to invite the librarian. I did not like him at all. It appears that Emilee doesn't even know Mallory, which I find a bit strange because I'm pretty sure she has talked to Mallory before, but we cannot invite Mallory to the birthday party. I feel like Mallory's busy enough though. She's got 3 kids of her own. Ooh, it looks like Emilee's family oriented. I think that's true. I'm honestly surprised that she isn't already family oriented. Why did I think she was? She does have a fear of unfulfilled dreams right now, so we do need to be sorting that out, and she is still in anger grief. She has not dealt with her grieving, so she's still a mess, you guys. She feels cooped up. She doesn't want to be here today, but we need to discuss our fears after fulfilling our wants, which is going to be complicated because our whims today are romance and going on vacation. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Ryan just reached rocket science level 7. Atlas. I told you guys their names were too close together. Atlas is hungry. He needs some pizza, but he knows he's already headed down there to take care of himself. So that's perfect. We do need to get a birthday cake started for little Aspen. So I'm going to do a strawberry cake. Is Aspen okay? Yeah, she's perfectly fine. She actually needs to go night-night so that she'll be in a good mood. No, she's not on her stupid tummy time mat, you guys. Why do I even bother with the tummy time mat? We might as well just put her in the floor. It looks like Calvin's here and he's talking to Dakota and they just became good friends. He might have been helping us with our homework. We did finish up our homework, but I'm gonna let them talk because she needs to talk to someone and we have a supportive dynamic. And you know what? Calvin is genuinely the most supportive sim that I've ever had. Like, he is just there for everyone. He wants everyone to achieve their goals, especially with Harmony. He was so supportive with her. I absolutely love that. Why is Atlas angry? Oh, he's hangry. Yeah, that's true. Emilee, can you get that baby to where she can sleep? Okay, there she goes. She's good now. So Emilee's up here with Harmony, and Harmony's complaining about my thermostat. Oh my gosh, and now she's laughing. Hold on, what was that? What was she even doing? She was being mischievous, and now she's laughing like it's just hysterical. But Emilee's not in the mood for it, you guys. But it says she seemed to respect the skill it took for Harmony to craft such a devious lie. Deception can be hard to pull off, but it sure can keep a conversation fun and full of mischief. It looks like Emilee likes deception. Okie dokie. Interesting. It looks like Harmony said she was a criminal because we've gotten quite tense about it. We feel like she's a criminal mastermind, which she's not. And now she's crying. Why are you crying, Harmony? Oh, I gotta bake a cake though. I can't be letting Harmony distract me too much. I do have to actually get a birthday cake done. I don't think we have one right now. If we do, it's probably spoiled. Ryan is so happy out here living his absolute best life, you guys. He does need to talk to someone. You know what? I've got to make him stop. He needs to come in here and talk to Harmony. He can talk to his mother. I think Calvin just kissed us on the cheek. That's so cute, you guys. That is so cute. Look at our little friendship with him. And he loves books, and Dakota's talking about books, and she's not even super interested in books. Ooh, Emilee's gotten sad because she isn't the favorite. Did Dakota declare Calvin her favorite? Did she do that? Yes, you guys. Well, I don't actually know though, but everyone's sad because they're not the favorite, except for Ryan, but he wasn't talking to anyone. He just got inside. He is sad though because he feels discontent in the relationship. So the cracks in the relationship are really starting to show. It says Ryan ponders how his partner is feeling given that romantic satisfaction may be different between partners, but I think it's the same, you guys. I think it's the same. I don't feel like she's feeling any better about the relationship than he is. And Gina's in here looking absolutely miserable. I don't know what her problem is, but yeah, Atlas is sad because he doesn't feel like he's the favorite either. So I feel like Dakota told Calvin that he was her favorite, but they do have the sweetest little conversation going in here right now. Yeah, and he just keeps kissing us on the cheek. Oh my gosh, this is so sweet. This is so adorable. And there's little Hazel too, grabbing herself some fruit cobbler. This is Marcus's wife. I don't know if I have seen Marcus. Is Marcus even here? There's Shingo. I'll let Emilee come out and talk to him, but first I gotta find that birthday cake. What are we doing? Playing with Atlas? No, we don't have time for that. Sorry, Atlas. You're supposed to be a tablet baby. Maybe play with your Aunt Gina. Oh my gosh, we have the option to kick her. And what just happened? Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this situation. What is going on with his feet? His feet are backwards. He was way down here. He was way down here. And all of a sudden he just like flew across the yard into Emily's arms. And clearly we've got a bit of a glitch right there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's meet Gina. We're not going to kick her because that's rude. Ryan, what are you doing? What are you doing out here? I have no idea. I need him to talk to someone. Don't pick up Atlas. Ryan, don't do that. Atlas actually does want some attention from his dad right now. And he's got stranger danger from Gina. That's what it is. That's why Ryan came and scooped him up. This guy here, I don't know who this guy is. He said, I can't believe you are still seeing Emilee. I just don't get what you see in her. Okay, that's so aggressive. Not totally wrong right now, though. I mean, I think Ryan could possibly be in agreement with him right this second. He isn't satisfied in the relationship, but who even is that? Who is that kid? Do I even know that person? I don't think I do, you guys. I don't know who that is. Maybe someone from Emilee's past? That's absolutely wild. But yeah, Atlas has stranger danger, and he does want to be friendly with Ryan, so I'll let them play for a little while because Ryan clearly wants to be out here spending time with him anyway. Shall we go on and get Aspen? Look at Emilee's face, you guys. This is not the face of a lady who is happy. This is not someone who is happy in this relationship. What is her satisfaction? I am a bit curious because we know that Ryan is unsatisfied. So what is Emilee's? No, she's unsatisfied as well, you guys. Oh, and Ryan's now hurt. He feels wronged by Emilee, and being around Emilee will remind Ryan of that pain. What is he hurt about? I mean, I guess the arguments. We have been arguing. Emilee does start the arguments in general. Like, she actually starts arguing, but Ryan gives her a reason to argue. Things definitely could be going better. I'm gonna go in and get Aspen. Hopefully she wakes up in a decent mood. She is happy right now. She needs to use her diaper. She is awake and angry, but right now she's feeling more loved than she is feeling angry. So hopefully she can keep that up. I don't honestly care if she's a top-notch infant though. All I care about is getting her to be a toddler. Now Dakota is talking to Marcus's lady. Oh, she's complaining about her parents to Marcus's baby mama. She's telling basically a stranger all about our problems in the household. She wants to become friends with Shingo, so maybe she could enthuse about interest with Shingo too. She could talk to him. I feel like that's interesting that she wants to become friends with Shingo. Like, she likes him because he helped her with her treehouse. Ryan's getting a phone call. It's from Mallory. Mallory's like, why am I not invited to the birthday party, Ryan? What is this? What is this situation? So we'll answer the phone. He's actually wanting to go talk to Emilee. I don't know why. And Atlas is getting very tired, so I feel like he's gonna have to go to bed. It's gonna take him a while to walk all the way up here. Oh, there's Marcus, you guys. And he's complaining because I got a dirty diaper on my floor. I just changed her diaper, Marcus. I just did it, okay? Look at Aspen. She's sad now, you guys. Why would you hold me? She hates being held. I don't care. Like I said, all I care about is getting her to be a toddler. So we're coming down here and blowing out her candles. I don't care that she's in a bad mood. Marcus is gonna clean up that diaper for me too. Emilee, don't put her back down. Don't let her boss you around. Pick her up and take her downstairs. Harmony's crying. She's crying downstairs, you guys. She's brokenhearted. What is she brokenhearted about? And now she's laughing, thinking about fitness. But here we go, you guys. Aspen is blowing out her candles. We have some smelly dishes in the background. I really need to clean that up. I feel like Emilee's like, I'm not cleaning until the maid gets here. I'm not cleaning. I'm not doing it. Marcus, on the other hand, he thinks our house is trashy. He's trying to clean up for us. And Hazel's just having the time of her life back there. She's just loving the fact that she's here to see her great grandbaby age up, and that actually didn't work. Emilee and Aspen glitched out. So you know what? Let's just age her up the old-fashioned way. We'll just put the cake into the refrigerator for maybe Dakota's birthday. Oh, they've eaten all my pizza, you guys. Ryan's hungry, and they've eaten all my pizza, and we only have one mac and cheese left, which needs to be for Emilee. I guess I'll just order some more pizza. I wish you could order more than one at a time, because I feel like I should get cheese pizza for Emilee, and I don't feel like Ryan and Dakota really want cheese pizza. I feel like they like the pepperoni. But Aspen has aged up. She is somehow a top-notch infant, which is surprising because she's in a terrible mood, but we're going to randomize for her toddler trait, and she's going to be wild. And I can kind of see that, honestly. This household is wild. All right, so Aspen has aged up, and she has the most adorable little pigtails, and she kind of looks like Hazel. I don't know why. She reminds me of Hazel. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Marcus is getting married. I heard the wedding music. Marcus is eloping. This is the second time that this has happened in this house. You would think we would have like some kind of romantic lot trade or something. They are straight up eloping in our living room, you guys. Good for Marcus. I love the fact that everyone's leaving as well. Nobody's in here watching. Everybody's leaving out the front door. There goes Dakota. She's going to get herself some food. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. And now it's made Emilee very flirty. She's gotten very flirty because she's witnessing a whole marriage. She also, though, is still sad and not happy with Ryan. Why is Aspen sad? Is anyone there? She needs some food. They didn't actually kiss. Why is he looking shocked? Why are they looking shocked about Harmony and Calvin? They're not doing anything. Shingo's going to watch TV, it looks like. Ryan has took the mac and cheese. He got the last bit of food that Emilee could eat. But we did order the cheese pizza though, so at least there's that. Dakota, I thought she was trying to play in trash, but no, she's not. She was trying to throw it away. And now she's saying she can't get to the pizza guy, which is not surprising because we do usually have to reset him, which is very annoying. Well, congratulations, Marcus, on your new marriage. That's so cool. Hazel was trying to clean up that trash. I don't know where it came from. I will take care of it. It's stressing everybody out. Somebody broke my sink. Ryan probably needs to come on and fix that before Emilee sees it. Emilee is outside and she's flirty. Do we let her flirt with Shingo? I mean, I feel like the whole entire family's here at this point though. I feel like it's a bad time, but she is wanting to do something romantic. I have a feeling because she's hurt by Ryan that she's not wanting to do something romantic with him. But I also low-key just don't really want her to be cheating on Ryan because I feel like they do love each other. I mean, we could let her confess her attraction to Shingo, but at the same time, that's cheating. So maybe it's time for her to ask Ryan for a divorce. I mean, she's not happy in the relationship. She wants to be flirty. Her and him are just not doing so good. Look at her. She's stressed out. She has this fear of unfulfilled dreams, and I think it's because she feels stuck in this relationship. So we may have to do it, you guys. It may be time. Father Winter wants Ryan to be an astronaut. He noticed the rocket. He noticed we've got a little side quest going on, but no thank you. The birthday party is over. Emilee's wanting to go kiss Ryan. Maybe I should just let them talk and we'll see how things go. But Ryan does actually have things he needs to be doing. This pizza guy can leave whenever because we can't interact with him. And then I do need to give Aspen a makeover, but she needs to go get some pizza and Emilee's complaining. She's complaining about the trash, even though Ryan's trying to fix up everything. Oh, something else is broke though. No, we have another sink broke. And Emilee got distracted by the dirty house and she stopped trying to talk to him. So I'm going to think about that for a second, you guys. I don't know what we're going to do about that. The next thing Dakota needs to do for her aspiration is stargaze, which we can't do until nighttime. And we actually need to buy a telescope. So let me go on and do that. We could go over to Hazel's house and just use her telescope, but I don't know if I want to go through a whole loading screen. And also clearly Ryan's interested in space at this point, so maybe he would buy her a telescope. Okay, what do we want to do next though? I do feel feel like we need to be using this weekend to be working on our logic skill and handiness skill as well. So I wonder if we should play with Dakota, spend some time with Dakota. We also need to be mentoring. We don't need to. Ryan wants to be mentoring his kids, and oh my gosh, I just noticed his bucket list, and we have got to get that doing better so that he can pass down stuff to Dakota. So yeah, we do need to be working on our bucket list actually, but he wants to ride a wheel, which is easy. We can do that right now, honestly. And then he wants to be mentoring his family, but he wants to mentor them 10 times. So that's not going to be necessarily easy, but we could get started on it. Dakota's going to do extra credit. She didn't quite become friends with Shingo. I think she got distracted at one point and had to go use the toilet or something. But now I don't know what I want to do with Emilee. I mean, I guess we could go on and let her talk to Ryan and see about getting a divorce. I guess we could go on and do it. I mean, right now, we could go over there and yell at him, lash out, insult. I mean, these are the things that's on her mind right now. These are the first instincts she has if she goes and talks to him. Also, we can confess the trash talk. Maybe we should do that. We'll go out there and kind of tell him, not that she feels guilty about it, but kind of explain that she's not happy. That can be the way that she kind of starts the conversation. I don't really want to have this conversation in the bathroom. Is he coming in there to us? He's going in there to watch Aspen, but Emilee's waiting on him to come have a conversation with her, but she needs to get out of the bathroom. The bathroom's too small for y'all to be having a divorce in there. Okay, no, get out of the bathroom. Aspen, you need to not distract your parents. She's so tired. I'm gonna have to take her upstairs and let her go to bed. And where is Atlas? Because I thought he was in the bed. I thought he was genuinely asleep, and he's not up here, you guys. I'm gonna buy another one of these same beds. I think we could change the color of it. Yeah, we'll do this little pink and purple one actually. That's so cute. But we need to put Aspen to sleep, and I need to find Atlas. He's going to get himself some pizza. Did I know he was awake? I thought he was asleep. I thought he's been asleep this whole time. Also, Aspen loves sounds, and I think she loves books as well. Maybe I should go in and jump into Cass and get her sorted out. She's looking so cute, but her outfit is bad. Look at that little face, you guys. She's so happy. She's happy with her birthday, but she does feel constricted. She hates being carried. She hated being held as a baby, and now she hates being carried. She already has 3 toddler quirks. That's crazy. Okay, so here is how she's looking. I didn't do all purple outfits for her because I feel like we've already kind of done that with Dakota, and so most of her outfits would be the same exact thing that Dakota wore. And all of these siblings look so much alike that I felt like she kind of needed her own style. So I did a few different options. I did a lot of purple though, just to keep her own theme. But she's so cute, and I think she has Ryan's eyes. Or is that Emilee? I don't actually know what color eyes Ryan has. Oh, he has brown eyes. Yeah, so all the kids look just like Emilee. They genuinely do. Dakota has these really pretty gray eyes that I have no idea where she got them from. At least she kind of looks different in that way, but other than the hair color, I feel like Aspen and Atlas could look like twins, low-key. But I'm so glad she's a toddler. I don't know if it's because we're getting close to the end of this challenge, or if it's because I'm doing the 100 baby challenge at the same time, but this generation almost took it out of me with the babies. I was so tired of the babies, and the toddlers are still a huge distraction, don't get me wrong, but I feel like things are so much better now. Shall we go help Dakota with her homework? Emilee's getting a phone call. Ooh, Harmony's inviting her to the romance festival. She knows that she was in a flirty mood. Inappropriate though for our mother-in-law to be inviting us to go to the romance festival. Maybe she means with Ryan. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe she means both of them, but she just called Emilee. Emilee is very flirty though. Maybe we should let her do it. We could let the babies go to daycare. We'll bring Marcus, we'll bring Ryan along with us as well, and Shingo, and Marcus's brand new wife, and not Hazel, because that is not her scene. Maybe this is a bad idea though, because this is going to put Ryan in a flirty mood, and I kind of need them to sort out their stuff. Like, I need them to sort out their situation. Shingo's in a terrible mood, you guys. He didn't want to be here. Look at him. He's looking like, how did I end up here? And then Emilee is thinking about woohoo. You can't really see it because of her umbrella, but she is. She's thinking about woohoo, and look at who she's looking at. She's not looking at Ryan. She's looking at Shingo, you guys. Ryan wants to go change into his bathrobe. That's what he wants to do. He wants to go into the spa. He looks very happy with himself. Marcus also looks thrilled to be here, and Harmony, but Marcus's baby mama, not so much. Let's have a conversation with Ryan. Let's go on and do this. Let's confess our trash talk. The babies are gone. We're not distracted. We can actually have a whole whole conversation without having to go put someone to bed or potty train somebody or deal with our children in general. I feel like even though this is the romance festival, you guys, this may be the end of their relationship. No, look at that. He's mad. He's really mad too. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect him to be so mad. It says she's loyal, or it has the little loyal icon, but she's not loyal. She's not. And we were just venting, Ryan. That's the thing, is we were just venting about it. We're just trying to tell Gina about our problems. Did he take it well? Is he completely unbothered? He's not, like, he doesn't seem to care. He's in a fantastic mood. I think we'll let her lash out after that, after the way he got so mad. But can I just say to you guys that it is so difficult to get them to be in a bad mood with each other? Like right now, she's feeling very playful. We're having a whole conversation. Did he just tell her bye? Oh, he's flirting with her in the middle of us yelling at him. I thought he was flirting with this guy. I panicked. I am telling you guys, I about panicked. It genuinely looks like he's looking over here, giving the flirty wave. Here I am trying to get them divorced and Ryan's flirting. This is what I'm talking about, you guys. He's very confident. And I know we're at the romance festival. I know. Oh, now she's yelling at him. Be insulted. I didn't even tell her to do that. I didn't tell her to do that. You guys, she's doing that autonomously. Oh, you guys, it's heating up. I just said it. I was having trouble with it. She looks so proud of herself too, doesn't she? He's thinking about trash. He's like, this relationship is trash. It's an unpleasant conversation. I just don't know when to actually do it. Like, I don't like it when my Sims get divorced. And so I feel like it's time. I feel like it's a legitimate thing for Emilee to be like, you know what? I want to move on with my life. I don't want to do this anymore. But like actually telling them to get a divorce is making me so sad. But they're angry at each other. They're out at the romance festival and they can't even enjoy it because they have such a difficult dynamic. They're both unsatisfied. Ryan's actually aggravated because he was trying to get flirty and then she's yelling at him like that. Now she wants to caress his cheek. You guys, what are they? They are crazy. Like, love is mad in this relationship. But she has been wanting to do something romantic, so I guess that checks that off the list. So now we need to discuss our fears. Hold on, let me do that. And they're hugging each other. I can't ask for a divorce right now. They're getting along too well. He's telling her it's all gonna be fine. Don't worry about your fears. But I think that's the thing though, is we've started the conversation. Like, she's letting him know, this isn't making me happy. This isn't what I want. I don't feel fulfilled in this relationship or in my life. Let's go on and blame him for our problems. We'll go on and blame him for the fact that we don't feel fulfilled in our life. We started a family way too young and she doesn't know what she wants. And now she has 3 kids and she's not happy in the relationship. They got married too young. Oh my gosh, I've broken his heart, you guys. I've broken his heart. It's just still the hurt sentiment. He's just still hurt by us. And now Emilee's complaining about the cold, so maybe we should go home. Everyone's getting involved in our drama, you guys. Everyone's coming to watch. And Marcus's lady is not happy. She's mad. And Ryan doesn't have an umbrella. Ooh, Ryan just got very angry. No, now he's confident. And I believe Marcus's woman is telling us off too. And Shingo's uncomfortable. And I really don't want everybody at the romance festival to be witnessing this situation. So you know what? I'm going to go on and head back home. I mean, we have a crowd gathered around us at this point. We have a literal crowd of people hanging on their every word. We need to take this somewhere more private, and we are not bringing everybody with us. No, we are not. They already know too much. Oh, he's home, and he is mad, you guys. He is really mad at this point, still upset. Sometimes Ryan can barely think straight when he's around a sim who has caused him pain. So he's not happy. He's thinking about fire. Emilee has Aspen clinging to her for dear life. I'm going to go on and send Ryan to bed. Actually, you know what? Maybe he would go out here and be working on the rocket ship for a little while just to cool down. What does Aspen need? Do we have to carry her all the way back upstairs? I really don't appreciate her being in our arms when we come home. I would like her to go to sleep. Atlas is playing downstairs, but he does need to probably come up here and use the potty chair. And Dakota's playing chess this, but it is time, I think, for her to stargaze. No, it says it's only available at night, but it is 8 o'clock. So I feel like it's nighttime, but maybe it's not quite dark enough. She's hungry anyway. She's going to get herself some pizza. Emilee also is hungry, so she can come down here and get herself some food. And I guess maybe we'll just go to sleep on it. We'll go to sleep on everything that's happened today. I mean, honestly, the fighting hasn't been so bad today, but I feel like overall, I just feel like Emilee isn't happy in their relationship. They have such bad compatibility. They have awful compatibility. And then with both of them being unsatisfied in their relationship, I feel like it could be time for her to just be like, you know what? I don't want to do this anymore. It's just not making me happy. I do need to potty train Aspen at some point, but I think I'm just going to let Atlas run wild. Literally, I'm not going to be bothered with him. His needs are fantastic. He's doing amazing. So I'm just going to let him do whatever he wants. And then Dakota, she should be able to stargaze at this point. Also, we need to harvest our money tree. I'll just let Dakota sell it. She actually can just sell it for me. Has our other one grown any? The new one? It really hasn't. Oh my goodness. Somebody needs to water it. I'll let Dakota do that. She needs to go on and be learning how to deal with the money trees because she's going to have to do that when she gets older. And we can stargaze now. So that is what she needs to do. Ryan finished up that rocket ship upgrade. So he is so tired now. He's headed off to bed. And Dakota's going through a phase. Oh no, she's feeling clingy. She's feeling a bit clingy and is going to stay extra close to her favorite caregiver. Who is that going to be though? She wants to go talk to Atlas. I feel like it's 10 o'clock at night. She probably needs to go to bed, but we didn't get credit for stargazing. And that doesn't make me super happy. So let me try that again. But I wonder who her favorite caregiver is going to be. I kind of hope it's Ryan, actually. It's probably going to be Emilee though. I don't know if he can take that with his marriage basically ending, coming to an end. It hasn't ended yet, but Dakota's his baby. Like Dakota's his little princess. He has spoiled her whole life and been completely obsessed with her. And he doesn't even want to lay next to Emilee, you guys. He's feeling hurt. He's feeling sad when he got in the bed with her. I mean, she's feeling fine. And you know what? Maybe it's because she's already made her decision. Maybe she knows that she's done with the relationship. Oh, I got credit for stargazing that time, you guys. Oh, that means I can send Dakota to bed, but we need to sleep in a treehouse for 6 hours. So perfect timing. She can just go on and go to sleep in the treehouse. And hopefully she'll stay there for 6 hours. We do still need to achieve level 6 creativity because we didn't get that done, but I feel like that's going to be easy. I feel like we can get that done today, actually. Maybe we could get her aged up on Monday and she could finally be a teenager. I feel like we're making really good progress, you guys. Atlas is wanting to go talk to plants, but like I told you guys, I'm not going to worry about him. I will send him to bed at some point. Marcus is here. It's 11 o'clock at night, Marcus. Maybe he wants to check in on Ryan, though. Let's go invite him in. Maybe he's wanting to check in after that situation at the romance festival. We'll give him a bit of a hug. Shall we trash talk Emilee? Should we do that? I mean, the trouble that I have with that kind of stuff with Ryan is that he's good. And so I don't think he would do that. I don't think he'd be a trash talker, but we could ask him what he thinks about Emilee. We could just kind of be like, you know, what do you think about their relationship? Because I feel like it's bad. Oh, they just kissed each other on the cheek. But Ryan's so tired. Emilee is one cool sim. I like her. Marcus, I need you to support me. He's telling us a deep secret, you guys. He just told us a deep secret. Well, I was going to discuss healthy relationships and then Ryan immediately is like, I gotta go to bed. He's super tired, you guys. Atlas is in here keeping his Uncle Marcus company, though. I wish that somebody would give him a bath. I wonder if I could ask Marcus for a bath. I actually need to put the pizza up. It looks like Marcus is gonna possibly try to clean the house for me. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys, he's so sweet. I feel like he kind of recognizes that Emilee's in this alone. Like, he knows that Ryan can get distracted. He can get distracted by his achievements and maybe isn't always the most present. And I feel like that's why Marcus is all the time over here trying to help us clean the house. He even repairs stuff for us. He even repaired like the sink at one point. Where is he going? What is he doing? Is he still cleaning? He's just running circles around the house. Oh, he's washing his hands. I think he should go home. He's a newlywed. He should go home and be with his wife and his family before he ends up like Ryan with a broken relationship. Aspen actually is ready to wake up, so I'll let her jump up and she can eat some pizza. She needs some food, but I have to bring it up here because she cannot cannot walk down the stairs yet. She actually might need the tablet. Atlas is gonna have to give up the tablet and let Aspen be the newest tablet baby. Oh, why does he have a slice of cheese pizza in his inventory? I thought it was gonna be spoiled, so I was gonna throw it away, but this child is actually hoarding food in his inventory. That is ridiculous, Atlas. That's absolutely ridiculous. He's gonna be hungry soon though, so I'm gonna let him keep it. Emilee is ready to wake up. It is like 5 a.m. It's very early, but she wants to get flirty and she wants to stay outside for 8 hours. That's what she's wanting to do. She also needs to cook us some breakfast because we are starting to run low on food, and I've given her a break. I have let her chill out for a few days and not be cooking, and we've been ordering the pizza, but we have to actually cook food. So let's do a breakfast scramble. We'll let Ryan actually sleep in for a little while today. I mean, I say sleep in, it's 5 a.m. Emilee and the toddlers are up ridiculously early. Atlas actually needs a bath whenever we get a chance. And so far, so good. Dakota's still in the treehouse. We actually did get credit for that for our aspiration. I feel like sometimes that's quite difficult. So I'm so happy that we got it on our first try. She is starting to get hungry, so I probably should let her wake up soon. She wants to play. As soon as she wakes up, she wants to play in the treehouse. I feel like that's why she slept out there. She's so excited about it. She just wants to play in it all the time. Oh no. Unfortunately, Emilee was not able to cope with grief in the most productive ways. So she's going from being romantic to being a loner, which honestly, I don't see Emilee as a loner. Do I actually want to say yes to this? I usually do, but I feel like being romantic is so much a part of her personality. I'm going to say no, you guys. I don't view her as a loner at all. I feel like that's a big part of her issues with Ryan is because he is so happy to leave her at home alone. Oh my gosh, she just dumped that in the floor. But she wants to go out and she wants to party. I think I said this in the last episode. Like, I feel like she just likes being outgoing and getting out of the house. And yeah, I don't see her as a loner. No, I don't. But she is over her grief though. She has processed her emotions apparently. Dakota has officially gotten hungry enough that she decided that playing in the treehouse can wait and she actually wants to grab a serving. I'm gonna go in and let her wake up. Emilee, how about you sit down? I bet Atlas was playing in the toilet because look at his hygiene now. I knew he needed a bath, but now he very much needs a bath. I guess I'm gonna have to send Emilee up here. Aspen though, you have to get out of the floor. You have to come in here with your tablet. You can't just sit right in the bathroom floor. First of all, that's kind of gross. She also needs some potty training, you guys. We also do need to be potty training her. Hold on, let me get her started and then I'll go grab Atlas and give him a bath. I mean, we have to multitask. The toddlers are not any less chaotic, actually. They may both be toddlers now, but we are still juggling two babies pretty much by ourselves because Ryan's asleep right now. And it looks like we have a strict dynamic with Aspen. Ryan is actually awake and he's thinking about a ghost. He wants to chat with a ghost and he wants to read something today. So he's not thinking about Emilee at all. He is thinking about himself. Don't go talk to your baby. Why don't you eat your breakfast casserole? You got it out. Ryan, sit down and eat. I know you're hungry, buddy. Eat your food. Dakota was wanting to ask him for advice, but Ryan just went upstairs. He was wanting to go check on Atlas. He has come up here with the babies. He's not really helping. Aspen's potty training. She just had a potty accident and Ryan's just eating his breakfast. Did she go get her mother instead of Ryan? It says some kids at school were being mean to one of my friends. I wanted to help, but I didn't know what to do. What do you think I should have done? Well, if she's talking to Ryan, Ryan's a police officer and he's all about helping people and being a good friend, being a good person. So he would say, step up and stand in for your friend. And I don't know who she was talking to, actually. It had to have been Ryan because Emilee's busy. Okay, now that she has got herself sorted out, she can come on out here and play pretend all day long. She has nothing else she has to do. I think she's even done with her extra credit for school. So she can genuinely just play and get her creativity skill to level 6, finish up this aspiration, and get herself ready to age up. Emilee is still trying to bathe Atlas right now, so we can't be having a conversation with Ryan until that gets sorted out. He just reached level 5 of the parenting skill. For what reason? And excuse you, you did not just put that dirty plate on the back of that toilet and you're gonna just leave it there, Ryan. I don't think that's a good choice, but that is the choice he's making. He very much needs to use the bathroom, so I'm gonna try to let him go right now. He's kind of hung up on this breakfast casserole. I think I'm gonna have to reset him. Can he get to the toilet with Emilee standing there? Is he gonna have to go downstairs? Oh, I don't know, you guys. He's looking a bit lost this morning, but he really is about to have bladder failure, so I guess I'm just gonna send him downstairs. Emilee did get sad when he walked into the room, so I'm gonna let her come down here into the living room, and I think we're gonna try to wrap this up. If they start flirting with each other, I am not responsible for this situation. I can't help her. If I'm trying to help her get a divorce and she actually starts flirting with him, then that is her fault and not mine. Oh, see, she's wanting to autonomously kiss him. She's wanting to go straight in for a kiss, which I guess I'll let her do. Let's see how he reacts to it. Either way, I mean, that's a pretty steamy kiss. I was gonna say that maybe she would just give him a little kiss. Like, they do love each other. It's just not ended the way that they want it to end, this relationship. I was gonna say that, but then this isn't really a friendly kiss, is it? That's a very romantic kiss. Okay, so where do we go from there? Do we get a divorce? What do we do? I mean, I feel like she wants out of the relationship. I do feel like that, but then she makes out with him as soon as she wakes up, as soon as she talks to him, and it's because she's in a flirty mood. We can let Ryan do a smooth apology. We'll see what that does. I don't know. I'm not feeling like it's time to get a divorce. When I started today's episode, I felt like today was the day that it was going to happen, but now I don't know. I genuinely don't. You know what we could do? We could ask about romantic satisfaction. They're so happy and it's infuriating me. They're making this so difficult. Aspen, you're not coming downstairs to babble to your dad, and I didn't even know you could come downstairs. She's already movement level 2. Well, good for her, I guess. Okay, Ryan's asking her about the romantic satisfaction now. Let's see what she says. She says, I'm feeling unsatisfied, and he just fist pumps the air. That's how oblivious he is, you guys. She says, I'm feeling unsatisfied in our relationship. And look at the romance. The romance is bad. The friendship is beautiful. The romance is bad. Let's blame her for the problems. I feel like I just constantly have to make them fight, and it's so hard to actually make them be mad at each other. I mean, genuinely, I feel like if I told them to woohoo right now, they would be totally fine with it. I feel like I can't let her ask him for a divorce right now. I feel like I can't, because as we speak, she is remembering the good times. She is feeling like she enjoys being around her family, which the kids are in the room as well. But she's very happy and he's very confident. He actually is the most unhappy with his emotions. Like, he feels hurt by her and he's angry at her. But then as far as the romantic satisfaction right now, she's feeling unsatisfied and I think he's feeling fine. Yeah, he's feeling fine. And so here's what we're gonna do, because they are genuinely too happy to be getting a divorce right this second. I'm gonna let him go, maybe do a little bit of logic. Let's do that, because it's raining, so I don't really want to make him go work on the rocket ship right now. Oh, you guys, the librarian has come over. Okay, interesting. I feel like he's here for Emilee because Ryan does not know him. So let's invite him in, I suppose. I don't like him, but she can talk to him. Reproachful rage. Hold on. The plot thickens. Disappointment sometimes bubbles up as anger. I don't think we're that angry at the librarian. I mean, rage. When you're describing a relationship as rage, I think it's time to end that relationship. Should we do it, you guys? Should we go on and do the divorce? I mean, he's hurt. He's angry. She's angry. The trouble is they're just so well taken care of that they're also happy. I think I'm gonna do it. You know what? That was my plan for today. I think I'm gonna do it. I think it's time. She is enraged at him. That is not a healthy relationship. And I think the thing about them is this: they do love each other. Like I said earlier, they have a lot of love for each other. And so their friendship isn't suffering. Like, they're not necessarily hating being in the room with each other. They can still get along, but it's just not a healthy relationship. And I don't want Ryan to cheat on Emilee because he's a good sim. He wouldn't do that. And honestly, I feel like she has too much love for him to divorce him. I am divorcing him, but to cheat on him. I feel like she wants romance in her life. She wants to move on with that part of her life. She wants to find a more fulfilling relationship. Harmony's calling to chat. Just a smidgen too early, Harmony. We will call you in a little while and give you the tea. But yeah, that's how I'm going to explain the situation as to why they are so happy with each other but they also are unhappy with each other. She looks shocked. She didn't expect him to care. I mean, she has like begged him to care about this relationship and to nurture this relationship, and he hasn't done it. And now he cares. Now he doesn't want her to leave. But see, then they're fine with it. Like, he's like, you know what? It was bad. It was bad. It was a bad situation. No, he's not cheerful anymore. Now he's gonna be gloomy. Oh no, Ryan's feeling really sad right now and not his typical cheerful self. His life has taken a pretty gloomy turn. Oh my gosh, you guys, my baby. Cheerful is not one of his required traits. So I can say yes to this. And I feel like if we're being honest, he's been pretty oblivious to this whole thing, so it would make him quite sad, wouldn't it? I can kind of see this making him take a gloomy turn. Oh no, you guys. I mean, tears are welling up in his eyes. He's trying to hold it together, but look at that face. And Dakota witnessed it. I didn't realize she was down here, but she has witnessed it. But it's making Emilee sad too. Like, she's sad as well. Now they're both very sad, actually. Now they're not happy. I've been trying this whole episode to get them unhappy. She's got a broken heart. Emilee wonders how she can go on without her partner, but she also is confident. Cut it off with a toxic ex. Being the one to put an end to a chaotic relationship has really given Emilee a boost. I think that sums it up right there. But I think the broken heart comes from, like I said earlier, they do love each other. They still have love for each other and this family that they built together. They're both family oriented. Neither of them wanted it to end this way, you guys, but it has. It has officially ended. Ryan is absolutely trying to hold it together, but that means that we can check off another task for this generation, which is to get a divorce. It says you can decide who gets custody of your kids, and that is something that we will deal with in the next episode, because I'm gonna have to end this one right here. We have run out of time for today's episode, so we'll sort all that out in the beginning of the next one, but I hope you guys enjoyed this. I feel like their relationship, it was a bit of a roller coaster, and I'm actually kind of sad that they're divorced, because I feel like I had to force it a little bit, but then she feels like he's toxic and she's actually quite happy to have broken off the relationship. So maybe this was the right time. I feel like they can both move on and be happier people. Maybe not Ryan because he's gloomy, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching today's episode. I will see you very soon with the next part of this series, but that is all for this one. So bye guys.